It's like going to a garden. Oh, it's like the two in the same time.
Very good. So pick one of them, space or the garden. Which one feels better to you?
The garden.
Very good. So allow yourself to go into this garden, making to use all of your senses, the smells, the feeling if there's a breeze. And describe to me what's there. What kind of garden is this?
It is close to the sea. It's in a seaside. I can hear the waves touching the sand, touching my feet. And there is palm trees, coconut trees. There's this wind blowing into my hair.
The wind is blowing into your hair.
Yes,
Just feel it. Enjoy it for the moment. Notice what your hair looks like there as it's being blown by the wind.
yes. My actual hair is curly hair, black
Curly.
hair.
Curly black hair.
Yes. But I had a white dress, a very long white dress.
A long white dress. And
Yes.
notice if you're wearing anything on your feet.
No, I'm barefoot.
Are you carrying anything?
No,
No. How old are you there?
20s.
20s. Yes. Tell me more about this experience.
I have this grass. There is a bench, a wooden bench,
Yes.
and grass, green grass. I love green grass. And I sit there and I watch the sea. I hear the sea singing.
So as you're there at that bench, is there anybody around you?
Oh, it's trembling in my mouth. I don't know why.
Yes. I'd like for you to invite your spirit guide to come sit with you on the bench.
Is there?
Is it a male or female guide?
It's just light.
It's just light. Very good. Ask your guide if we have permission to ask questions.
Say yes.
Yes, very good. Why is it that she enjoys being here in this garden? What is it about this garden that makes her feel so good?
It is the greenness from nature, from earth, and the sea right there.
Yes. And what happens to her as she is in this nature, in the grass, feeling the wind, all of the elements? How does that help her?
She charge, she calm her mind.
Yes. Is she running some energy through her body too?
Yes,
Where is that energy coming from?
source.
Very good. So I want you to feel that energy running through that body, feeling the vibrations, feeling the charge. What does it feel like to have that powerful energy running through you?
I remember it.
Mm-hmm.
I remember seen it before.
You've seen it before. Very good.
Yes.
So let's find out how it is that you use that energy with others. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. Ask your guide to go with you. When I get to number 3, you will be in a place in which you are using that healing energy to help others. 1, 2, and 3. You're there now. What is this place? Mm-hmm. What is it?
Egypt.
Egypt. Mm-hmm. Are you male or female there?
Female
Mm-hmm.
has this white dress.
A white dress.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, oh. I'm
You
in a, I'm in a cave,
in a cave. Mm-hmm.
and the light is dark, and the light come out from my hands.
Mm-hmm. What is it that you're doing with your hands? Why is there light in your hands?
I'm calling out the light from the source.
Mm.
And I want to this child, it's a child.
It's a child.
Yes, to feel love.
Mm-hmm. Where is this child?
He's in the cave with
Mm-hmm.
me and his mother.
Mm-hmm.
He's at fever.
What is it?
He have fever.
He has a fever.
Yes.
So what happens next?
He is sweating and he's in her mother's arms. And she desperate.
Mm-hmm.
I call the light from source to come through my arms and just to feel love in my heart so the child can feel it too and regulate whatever is happening in his body.
Mm-hmm. Notice if you feel anything as you are channeling that light through your hands. What do you feel?
And yes, tingling in my whole body, but I don't show it to the woman. She's desperate, so I remain calm
Mm-hmm.
and just try to cover myself with love so both of them can feel it.
Mm-hmm. And what's happening to the child as you're sending this light from your hands?
He just stopped trembling and he temperature regulate. The mother she feel because she's holding her body, she feel that something changed and she's calm now.
Mm-hmm. And has the boy stopped trembling?
Yes, he stopped.
Mm-hmm. So notice what happens when you have given this, how your body reacts.
I feel peace.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So let's go now to the next important scene in that life when something happens. I'm going to count to 3. When I get to 3, you'll be there. 1, 2, and 3. Where are you?
I I hold in myself standing on a cliff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna jump.
What happens next?
Falling down.
Mm-hmm.
My white dress is just lifting up with the breeze. And I look into the night and I think I'm free.
Mm-hmm. What happens to your soul?
Stay there.
Mm-hmm.
I stay there because I want to help.
Yes. I get to number 1. You will go to the reason why you felt that you needed to end that life. But this time, you'll feel all of it. 3, 2, and 1. What's happening?
I in a golden chamber with other women too.
Where are
I
you?
just in a golden chamber.
A golden chamber. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And oh,
Are you by yourself there?
no,
Who's there with you?
oh, there are others, other girls, other women.
Mm-hmm.
It's the first time they brought us from town to become a sexual slave to somebody.
So they have brought you there to become a sexual slave?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. How many are there with you?
Into my mind is thousands.
Thousands of girls?
Yes, but it's like they are some with a body, but other they are in the spirit.
Mm-hmm. What happens once you are taken to this golden chamber?
I was, I was, I was home with my mother and father, and my brothers and sisters.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a law. When we reach a certain age, we need to go there.
How old are you now?
I'm 20.
Mm-hmm. So when you reach the age of 20, you must go to a certain place by law?
Yes,
What is this place?
it's a chamber. It's a pyramid.
A chamber inside the pyramid?
Yeah, there's pyramid everywhere.
Mm. Yes. What happens next?
And I know that I'm going to be okay, but I am very upset. and angry and sad and frustrated because I was praying for this not to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel sorry for the other girls. And my body is my temple, and I want to protect it.
So what happens next?
I stand up a cliff. I run and I jump.
So I want you to feel the impact as you reach the bottom. What do you feel?
I fell on rocks.
Mm-hmm. What part of your body?
My lower back
Mm-hmm.
is working.
Yes. And as you feel that broken back, what are your organs feeling?
They are just bleeding,
Mm-hmm. I want you to notice
and they are shutting down.
they're shutting down. Very good. And as your organs begin to shut down, what's the last thought that you have?
I couldn't make it. I couldn't change the law.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't
Yes.
change the law. I could not save those other girls.
Mm-hmm.
So I will come back.
Mm-hmm. So allow your soul to face those people who have written those laws, who have taken you from your family. What do you say to them?
Ignorance. The body is just a vehicle. You cannot possess it.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I want you to notice those that are in authority, if you recognize any of them. Have you seen any of their eyes before?
My father.
Mm-hmm.
My father.
Mm-hmm.
My father is one of the guards
Okay. So I want you to
that
tell him.
took me there.
I want you to tell him how you feel about what he did to you.
You're idiot. This is not right. This is not right to do. It's just a body. This is not right.
But tell him he took from you your life, your opportunity to be with your parents, to help others. You took from him, they took from you all your power from that
Yeah,
lifetime. Tell him you want that back.
you can. I want that back. I want my power back.
Take it.
I want my energy.
Take it back. Take it all back. Fill yourself with that energy. That's yours.
This is mine.
Mm-hmm. And I want you to go back to that body now that you have that energy. And I want you to fill that body with that light and repair anything that needs to be repaired on that body. Repair the back. And tell me when you're done.
Um,
Now take that soul into the light, knowing that with the death of that body, that experience is over. with the end of that experience no longer affects you. And as you look back at that life, what's been the most difficult part of it?
Let it go. I
Letting.
can't control things.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What does that make you do in the life as Eva?
I just get up. I just give up.
Mm-hmm. When you give up, what does that prevent you from doing?
I can't talk.
Mm-hmm. Say that again.
I can't talk. I
Very,
don't express myself.
mm-hmm. Very good. So I'd like for you to go into that light now and meet up once again with your guide. What does your guide tell you about that life that you just lived?
So well done.
Mm-hmm. What was it that you were meant to learn in that life?
To release, to trust,
Mm-hmm.
to let it go.
And was that learned?
No.
No. No. So is this one of the lessons that the soul needs to learn? To let it go?
Yes.
Very good. Very good. So I want you to think about this lesson, about trusting and letting it go. And I'm going to count from 1 to 3 and allow your soul to take you to another time and place in which you were faced with that same challenge of trusting and letting it go. 1, 2, and 3. You're there now. Where are you?
I don't know, just see darkness.
Mm-hmm. Describe it for me.
I see the stars.
Mm-hmm. Notice from what perspective you're looking at those
And
stars.
I am inside looking through a window.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Tell me more.
And I thinking is it is worth it.
Mm-hmm. Is it worth it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What's happening in your life in which you're questioning whether it's all worth it?
I have to go in a trip.
Mm-hmm.
I leave my family.
Mm-hmm.
But it is my mission to go.
Yes. Are you male or female there?
I am male,
Mm-hmm. How old are you?
30,
Mm-hmm. And where is it that you need to go on this mission?
into a tunnel,
Where?
to, into a tunnel, into another galaxy.
Another galaxy. Mm-hmm. What do you look like there?
I'm blue.
You're blue. Mm-hmm. Tell me more. Imagine if you were looking at a mirror and could see yourself. What do you look like?
I have, I know, I'm not too tall.
Not too
My
tall.
head, no, my head is like an oval,
Like an oval. Mm-hmm.
and it has this. eyes. Ah,
Are they big eyes or small?
they are small eyes.
Mm-hmm.
They are black, really
Deep
black,
black, yes.
deep black.
Mm-hmm. Look at your hands, feet.
I am wearing shoes. It's a special boots.
Mm-hmm.
My hands, they look humans,
Mm-hmm. How many
but
fingers do you have?
four,
Mm-hmm.
but they are blue.
They're blue also.
Yes,
And besides the boots, are you also wearing a uniform? What does
yes.
it look
Have
like?
I? It's grease, gray with dark green.
Mm-hmm.
But it changes colors depending on where I am.
Ah,
Because a special material is like connected to me.
okay. So, in this place where you are now, is this your home?
No,
Where are you?
it is my ship.
Mm-hmm. Your ship. Are you by yourself on this ship or are there others with you?
There are others.
What is your responsibility on this ship?
And the commander,
Mm-hmm. You said before that you were questioning if it was worth it to go on this
yes,
mission. What is this mission for?
is you're going in a battle,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel the responsibility of the group, the caring of my mens.
Yes.
You're just looking through the window, these little stars, other planets.
Mm-hmm.
And I just thinking to myself, it is worth it or not.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So let's find out. I'm going to have you leave this scene. I'll count to three. When I get to number three, is when something happens on that ship. One, two, and three. What's going on?
We are we are in a battle,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't understand why. Oh, I I I went back. I went back to the ship.
Mm-hmm. You went back to the ship?
Yes, and I left my my troop there. I got scared. But why?
So you went back to
Oh,
like a larger ship?
yes. I
Mm-hmm.
went back and I sit down in meditation. It's not a meditation like introspective, sitting down of what I need to do next.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What happens?
I don't I don't understand what is this battle for.
Mm-hmm.
And I just sit down there asking, who I'm asking. I just sitting down there asking if I can change this from happening or not.
Mm-hmm. And who is on the other ship
Mm,
if you've left your crew? Have you abandoned your ship?
no,
Hmm.
I, I, I went inside to sit down
Okay.
because I need silence to
Mm-hmm.
think. I don't
What
know.
ha- what happens
I
next?
don't know. I don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yes. So what decision do you make?
tell them to go back, and I left the place.
Mm-hmm.
I say it's not worth it.
Not worth fighting?
No,
Mm-hmm.
it is unnecessary
Yes.
to physically fight. And they're our brothers.
What were you fighting for?
Peace over the land. They are doing something they don't supposed to do.
Yes.
And I received instruction to go there and fight it. But deep in my heart, I don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
So I
So
left.
what happens after you abandon your mission? What are the consequences? Move forward.
They, they discharged me. They put me out of my military duties as a
Mm-hmm.
commander.
Yes. How do you feel about that?
I feel neglected, but at the same time, I know I did the right things.
Mm-hmm.
I continue fighting by sending prayers, yes, thoughts of peace
Mm-hmm.
to that planet.
So what's been the most difficult moment of all of this?
To follow instructions
Mm-hmm.
and to participate in a fight that is not worth it.
When you need to participate in a fight and follow somebody else's instructions, what are your physical reactions?
I isolate.
Mm-hmm. And when you isolate, what are your emotional reactions?
And I feel that this is not worth it. It's useless.
Mm-hmm. What do you feel within your emotions? What kind of emotions are coming up for you?
It is not it is not right to harm, to hurt another living being. It is
Mm-hmm.
not right.
Yes. So think about all of these things and how it is that it's affecting you in your life this even. When you're needing to participate in a fight, you isolate yourself. You feel it's not worth it, it's not right to hurt anybody else. What does all of this make you do?
I just shut up. I don't talk.
Mm-hmm.
And I just make a cocoon myself, and I try to imagine how it can be done better.
Mm-hmm. And when you shut yourself up in this cocoon, what does that prevent you from doing?
To connect with other people.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So I'm going to count from 1 to 3 now, and I want you to go to the end of that lifetime. 1, 2, and 3. Where are you?
And I'm in my bed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very, very old.
Yes.
I am alone. And I just watching through my window,
Mm-hmm.
thinking that I will come back and do it again.
Mm-hmm. How will you do it differently?
I will talk to the other commanders to explain to them that it's not necessary to fight. It's not necessary to hurt other persons. We can talk. It's necessary to talk.
Say that again.
It is necessary to talk. It's important.
Mm-hmm. Good. So allow that body to die. Feel that soul leaving that body. And as that soul leaves that body, you could look back at that whole lifetime that you lived. What did you learn from that life?
To be patient
Mm-hmm.
and to let it go. It
Very
is
good.
not it's not my fight.
Very good. So allow your soul to continue on its journey, knowing that that will not be affecting you any longer. And as you take that soul into the light, you will be met once again with your guide. What does that guide tell you about that life?
Well done.
Mm-hmm. So in that lifetime in Egypt, you had to trust, let it go. In this life, was that accomplished?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So are the other lessons that this soul needs to learn?
To talk. She
Mm-hmm.
needs to speak her truth.
Very good. So let's now go to the moment in which your soul is being tested to talk. I'm going to count from 3 to 1 as that soul goes to that life. 3, 2, and 1. Where are you?
I get born.
Mm-hmm.
I'm burdened.
Yes. What's happening?
When I'm born, I'm in this little town, and they are burning me because they accuse me of being a witch.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What are they saying to you?
That I going against the law.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Um, I use poison. I poison the people.
Mm. How do you feel about that?
They are not understanding, and I feel frustrated because I cannot talk. They will not understand anything that I said.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So now your body is being burned.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Allow that body to die. And we're going to go to the origin of where this all began, where there was lack of communication in that lifetime. I'm going to count backwards from 3 to 1 as you go back to the origin of where the lack of communication began. 3, 2, and 1. What's happening?
Yeah, with my family
Mm-hmm.
in the house, and
Are you male or female?
and female.
Mm-hmm. How old are you there?
I am a teenager, like
Mm-hmm.
18.
Yes.
I have I have this red hair,
Mm-hmm.
very long red hair,
Mm-hmm. Is it straight or curly?
straight.
What part of the world are you in?
England
Mm-hmm.
is very green
Mm-hmm.
and is close to a lake. There's a lot of water
Yes.
and trees.
How do you feel in this place?
I feel connected
Mm-hmm.
and safe. I feel home.
Yes. Let's find out
What
a little bit more about you. What is it that you do to feel even more connected?
I I talk to nature. I talk to the trees, to the plants.
Mm-hmm.
They talk to me and I mix them. I mix them so I get oxygenated
Mm-hmm.
in my body.
So if I could understand better, are you taking something to feel better from the plants?
Yes,
Mm.
yes,
Okay.
because I'm very weak. My body is weak.
Okay.
I am sick from something.
Okay.
And my family doesn't know what's happening to me. So I went and sit down and talk to the plants because I knew there must be something. There must be something to do.
Yes. And the plants tell you what to use to feel
Yes,
better? Okay.
yes.
Mm-hmm. What happens
I mean,
next?
I meet plants and fruits,
Mm-hmm.
vegetables. I take care of my diet,
Yes.
and I don't eat meat.
Mm-hmm.
And I sit down and meditate. I just breathe in, spend time in nature, just walking barefoot and isolating myself.
How does your family react to you isolating yourself?
They don't understand. They think something's wrong with me.
Mm-hmm.
They say I should get married.
Yes.
I need to start to look for a man.
Yes. How does that make you feel?
They don't understand that I different. I don't feel that way. I I need to do something else, but I don't know what it is.
Mm-hmm. So advance a little bit more to where you are doing something else. See yourself doing that now.
I have this space between, it's a cave and it's my own space. And there I mix the plants, and I, I, I talk to the spirits. I talk to the spirits.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I talk to them.
Do they talk back?
Yes,
Mm-hmm. How do they help you in that cave?
it's a light. I'm talking to a light,
Mm-hmm.
and they tell me what I need to do. I need to eat healthier,
Mm-hmm.
drink water, and breathe to oxygenate my body.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there is something with it in my cells. My blood cells are not working properly.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to eat certain plants.
So advance a
So
little bit more and see yourself eating those plants and oxygenating your cells, and tell me what happens to your body.
it get lighter. I
Mm-hmm.
feel better, energized, and connected to nature. Now I can concentrate more in my inner peace
Mm-hmm.
and not in what my family are saying.
Yes. Advance forward to when something is happening.
Somebody got sick, and I want to help them. I want to help this person, and I give her some of my plans.
Mm-hmm.
But it was too late. She died. Oh,
What?
my family say that it was wrong what I was doing. She died because of my fault. So they took me to the priest, to church, and they say they don't want me anymore. They don't want me anymore being part of the family because I'm sick and I am shame to the family.
Yes. What happens
So they
next?
just they destroyed me there and they put me in prison.
Yes.
And I am quiet. I know. I feel better. I feel my body start to work better. I just sit down in this cold stone jail and I just start to breathe and try to connect to my heart and try to talk with the light again.
Mm-hmm. What happens next?
Um, spend months. And one day they open the door and there are is like a body. There are other women too, and men's and kids, their children's, and and they put us in a stick and wooden in the foot,
Mm-hmm.
and
They
they
tie they tie
will,
your feet together.
yes, they
Mm-hmm.
tie my feet and my arms in the back. It's horrible. The kids are crying, the mothers and fathers. My family is not crying. They feel release. They feel they are finally getting away from me.
Mm-hmm. Look into their eyes. The
Um,
eyes are the window to the soul. Have you seen those eyes before?
no.
Mm-hmm. What happens to them?
Um, it was like somebody came to the town and they say all the wishes is today's born wishes. They and they put 10 people and they are going to burn us down as an example of what you do when you go against. God and the law.
Mm-hmm.
And I just silent, watching everything, just waiting for it to pass because I know they are doing wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't talk.
So what happens? What happens next? Once you
They
do
start,
experience it. Mm-hmm.
they start one by one to born. They wait, they wait until one finish screaming. So when they finish with one screaming and the body is dead, they go to the next one
Mm-hmm.
and they just laugh and throw stones. And I just waiting my turn patiently,
Yes.
trying to connect to my heart. But at the same time, I feel angry, thinking like what I came to do here.
Mm-hmm.
Where is the lie that I was talking to? What is supposed to be this life? Or I just waiting
Yeah.
until it's my turn.
What happens?
The fire start, then I got scared. I get
And at what point
and
does your soul leave that body?
when my heart stopped,
Mm-hmm.
my heart stopped and up, watching my body.
And what is the last thought that you have before that soul leaves that body?
I will come back.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I will come back. I think I was halfway.
So allow your soul to go to those that betrayed you. Who are they?
With my family.
Go and talk to them. Tell them exactly what they need to hear so they can understand you
Oh,
completely.
um, I love you all. I really love you. I'm so sorry that I wasn't fit into your expectations, but this is how it is. I'm so sorry that I couldn't do more for you. I'm so sorry that I couldn't talk to you more. I'm so sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry.
And I want you to notice, with all of that sorrow, all of your power that you've given them.
In my heart,
Mm-hmm.
in my throat.
Yes. So tell them that you want that back. You want that your voice back. You want your heart back.
Please give me my voice back.
Mm-hmm.
Give me my power back. Give me my energy back.
Take it.
It is mine.
Breathe it in. Take it all. Fill yourself with that light that you were looking for. And now that you have it back, I want you to find that body and I want you to heal it from all those burns. I want you to put a nice salve on it, a nice ointment of light all over that body. And when you are done, want you to take that soul into the light, knowing that with the death of that body, that experience is over. With the end of that experience, you now have your voice back. And as you look back at that life, what was the most difficult part of it all?
Being in silence.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be able to talk.
Yes.
And I don't feel loved by my family. I don't feel love from them.
Mm-hmm. So I want you to think about this. When you have to remain in silence, not feeling love from your family, what is it that you need to learn now in the life that you're living as Eva?
I need to trust. I need to trust. I need to talk. I need to act. I need to do actions.
Mm-hmm.
I need to I need to show my what is in my mind by talking
Mm-hmm.
and being natural. Just talk. Whatever is in your mind. It doesn't matter. It doesn't
Mm-hmm.
matter. Whoever is ready to listen will listen.
Good.
Respect their time.
So I want you to think about this. Has there any decision been made, either by you or anyone else, that is keeping you from communicating easily?
Oh,
Is there any decision by you or
yes.
anyone else?
By
Yes.
me.
Is by you or by someone else?
By me.
By you. Okay. Is it
Yes.
the truth?
No, it's not truth.
Then I want you to say, I used to believe that, but it's not true anymore.
I used to believe that, but it's not true anymore.
Make a new decision now. Say it. I am what?
That you're worth it.
Mm-hmm. Feel it.
I
Fill yourself
have,
with that
I
word.
have a voice. I
Mm-hmm.
am the love.
Yes. Yes. And as you hear these words, I want you to tell me if they ring true to you anymore. You talk too much. You talk nonsense.
No,
You're
I'm
too
not.
fragile. You're too delicate. You're too
No, I'm
soft.
not.
Then I want you to say, I used to believe that, but it's not true anymore. Say it out loud. I want you to find those words that are deep inside of you and tell me what they look like. Those words that are still there, like poison. What does it look like? Those words, you talk too much. You talk nonsense. You're not important. Your words are always scrambled. You can't be understood. What does that look like inside of you?
Hey, mud. Mud.
Mud. Is that
Yes.
is that your mud or somebody else's mud?
Somebody else mud.
Very good. I want you to pull
My
that.
lungs.
I want you to start pulling all that mud out. I'm gonna sound the noise, and I want you to pull it out. Pull it all out.
Oh. Oof.
That's not yours.
It's not my.
It's not my truth.
It's not my truth. It is not my truth. It's not. It's not my truth.
Pull it all out. Don't leave any of those words inside. They don't belong to you. And now I want you to replace those words.
I don't word it.
Mm-hmm.
I am trustable. I am a person to trust.
I'm easy to understand.
And easy to understand.
I have value.
I have value
I'm strong.
and strong
I'm intelligent.
and intelligent.
Keep going. Keep
I
going.
am sweet. I am happy and smart. I am very smart.
I'm a good mother.
And an excellent mother.
I'm loving.
I love it.
And I'm deserving of
I don't
love.
hate my child.
Mm-hmm.
I love my child.
I want you to feel all of that. And notice what happens to your soul as you fill yourself with that now.
It's brighter.
Very good. And as your soul is brighter, I want you to begin to bring in that light from source that you know very well how to do. And begin filling those hands, those healing hands, with that energy. Begin to feel the energy coming from those hands. Make it brighter. Make it brighter. And use those hands to heal your heart. And tell me what's happening to your heart.
It's getting brighter.
Mm-hmm. And now that you have, your heart is healed, it's time to call forth a meeting, a family meeting. I'd like for you to find a place, perhaps in the forest that you like so much. And we're going to light a campfire. A place where we can all sit around and talk. And I'd like for you to invite all of the feminine ancestors, all of the females from your past, to sit around you on that fire. And notice what they look like. How many there are that are joining you today.
1,000.
Mm-hmm.
But there is this light coming out from our hearts.
Beautiful. And I'd like for you to be the one, the leader, just like you were that commander that made a decision to stop the war. And I want you to see how all of these ancestors have gone through their own battles, who have been injured in their hearts, that there's no one there to hear them out, no one there to listen to them, no one to share their pain with. And I want you to talk to them and tell them that you
You're
feel
in
their pain.
charge.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You are in charge. You are in charge of your life.
Good.
You are light. You are love. You are the light from source. Being in a body. Please feel this love.
Yes.
Just feel this love.
And all of them had a contract to fill. And,
Yes.
and it's time to break that contract now. It's time to stop it right now. I want you to have them all tear up their contracts of feeling that pain, of feeling that curse that has
Yes.
gone through your whole family.
Yes.
Break it now and have
Yes.
them
It
all
was a
throw.
curse.
Yeah.
Yes. They are breaking papers, and the
Throw it into the
purpose,
and throw it into the
the
fire.
papers. Yes, they are lighting up the papers. The papers, when it break, there is a light coming out from the
Mm.
paper,
Yes.
and it go through them.
Yes.
Yes.
So I want you to declare, I, Ivanis,
I,
from the
Ivanis,
power of my own free will,
from the power of my own free will,
break and annul
break and annul
any curse or vow
any curse or vow
that has been made in my family,
that has been made in my family,
in my life,
in my life,
in any life,
in any life,
in any way at all.
in any way at all.
So be it.
So be it.
What happens to all your family? What's happening to their souls? Mm-hmm.
There is this purple light coming
Mm-hmm.
all over. Purple, green light. She went dark.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she have here a bubble of light.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, she break the contract. She have a bubble of light.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very good. So now I'd like for you to go ahead and leave that place. You can extinguish that fire before you go, knowing that all of those contracts are now burned and in ashes. And scan this body that you have now and see how this body is feeling.
My feet are cold.
Mm-hmm. Focus on that.
Oh, here, only my feet are cold. Only my feet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Notice where you are, where your feet are so cold.
inside the water.
Mm-hmm.
And in the water.
Tell me about that.
Oh, I'm drawing. I'm drawing. I'm drawing. And yes, I'm trying to come up from water.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
What's happened to you?
and I fell off from my boat.
Mm-hmm.
We crashed, and I jumped, but I didn't know how to swim.
Mm-hmm.
Eh, We were going to somewhere else. It
Yeah.
was to another country, and the boat crashed.
What's happening to your body?
It's freezing. The water's very cold.
Mm-hmm. What does it feel like in your body when it's so cold? You can't breathe. What do your lungs feel?
And breathless. I don't have air.
Mm-hmm. And when you don't have air, how is
My
your heart
throat,
feel?
my throat hurts a lot.
Your throat. Mm-hmm. Yes. What
Yes, I
happens
try.
next? What happens next?
My heart just go faster, faster. I want to breathe, but I cannot. I cannot breathe.
Hmm. And when you
The
can no
water,
longer, yes, when you can no longer breathe and you freeze, what is the last thought that you have there?
this is unfair. I why God allowed this to happen? Why
Hmm.
Lord God allow us to crash? Why we crash?
Hmm.
I
What happens to your soul?
just stay there.
Hmm.
I went down to the boat.
Hmm.
It's a big ship. It's big. It's big.
Hmm.
I
Yes.
just I just stayed there.
Hmm. And at what moment did you find Eva?
When she was a child.
How old was she then?
She was a baby.
Hmm. And what was it about this baby that attracted you to her?
Her light.
Mm. Were you lost?
No.
No. Tell me
I
more.
was I was I was I was there. I
Hmm.
was I was there in the hospital
Hmm.
and I saw her light.
Yes. So, what have you been doing all of this time with her light?
Try I try to put it off. When she sit down and meditate, I start to shake her body
Hmm.
so she will get distracted.
Ah, like what you've been doing today.
Yes,
Hmm.
she got me.
What is your name, please?
Anas, Anas, Anastasio.
Anastasio. How old are you?
8 years old.
80 years old. You lived a full
Yes,
life, didn't you? So,
yes,
what were
I
you doing
did.
on that ship? What were you doing on that ship?
I was working.
Hmm.
I was working in the carbon. Yes,
So, you were putting the carbon, the coal in the ship?
yes.
Hmm. And what happened?
The ship crashed
Hmm.
and I was in the bottom. So I drowned
Mm. So, if you drowned, Anastasio, why didn't you go home to the light?
because I didn't know.
Oh, you didn't know. So, you saw her light
Um,
and were attracted to her light?
yes,
Ah, I see.
yes,
Anastasio, you've been hanging around all of this time when you could be home with your
yes.
family. Why didn't you do that?
I have no family.
You have no family. Hmm.
No,
I'm sure somebody must have loved you.
no. I
No?
was very bad.
Oh,
I
you were
was
very bad.
bad.
Oh, that makes sense,
Yes.
Anastasio. So, if you were very bad, what kind of influence have you been having on Eva?
Mm. I made her think bad thoughts and do bad things.
Okay. So you feel
I
pretty.
made her hit her child,
Oh.
hit her husband.
Mm-hmm.
I made her get frustrated
Mm-hmm. Do you have
and
anything?
lost her mind
Oh, okay. So you're kind of
and
making her
overwhelmed.
overwhelmed. Okay.
Yes.
So it seems like you're having a really good time
Yes, I'm doing
taking
a
her
pretty good
power.
job. I'm
Okay.
doing a good job.
Hmm.
Very good at it.
So let me speak with Eva. Switch. Eva, what do you think about this? Does
It's
it
not
make
fair.
sense? It's not fair. So,
No, it's not.
all
It's
right.
my life.
It's your life. Okay.
Yes.
Let me talk to Anastasio. Switch. Anastasio, all of this enjoyment that you're getting from her, you know that you can get this enjoyment by connecting to the light because you gave me a clue, Anastasio. You saw her light and you were drawn to it, right?
Yes.
So you were looking for that light. You were looking for something that felt good, and this baby made you feel good.
Yes. I was
Yeah,
tired. I
yeah.
was tired.
Aren't you tired of just being in
Yes.
somebody else's body?
Yes.
Yeah, would you like me to help you?
Please.
Okay, it's very easy, Anastasio. I want you to look into your heart, and you're going to see a little spark there, a little light in your heart. Tell me when you find it.
It's there.
I'll make it bigger now. Make it even bigger.
Oh, it's big.
Make it really big. Make it as big as you are, even bigger. How does that feel?
Feel nice. It
Mm-hmm.
is.
Very good. Now I want you to look into that light, and it's going to feel like a magnet pulling you. What's on the other side of that light?
My mother.
What does she say to you?
Welcome.
Now, you told me, Anastasio, nobody loved you. I think you
No.
were lying.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. How does it feel to have your mother's love there?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Mm. Before you go, Anastasio, to be with your mother, I want you to pull all of your energy from Eva's field. Are you ready? Pull it.
Oh. Oh.
Release and let go.
Oh. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh, it's a lot. I'm so sorry. I'm
Mm-hmm.
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Pull it. Take it with you. It doesn't belong to Eva. And go into that light. And may the light and the love of the universe always accompany you, Anastasia. Thank you very much. Go in
Thank
peace.
you.
And now let's close that portal down, completely shut it down. And I want you to put into that space something that you can use now, going forward in your life, to bring you that trust, that feeling of ease. What would you like to put in that space?
Happiness. And
Beautiful. What,
happiness.
what does that look like to you?
Youth.
Mm,
Youth. Youth.
very good. I'm going to sound a tuning fork, and I want you to put all of that beautiful stuff into your whole body. Bring it in through the top of your head and fill your whole body with that youth, that beauty, that trust, that ease of communication, peace, gratitude. And notice how that body feels.
Feel calm
Mm-hmm.
and
Very good.
warm.
Calm and warm. Very good. So, is there anything else that you need to work on today?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about it.
My dreams.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and with each number, I want you to feel yourself yourself going into that dream state, going to those dreams that are confusing you. 1, lifting higher. 2, feel yourself floating and drifting. 3, 4, getting clarity now. And 5, where are you?
And yes, and walking with a big key in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose to open a door.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know which door it is.
Yes.
I hear look for the blue door.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's a blue door, but I don't know where is that door.
Mm-hmm. What is there instead of the door?
It's a library.
Very good. Go into
It's a
that library.
library.
And usually, when you go into a library, there's always someone there organizing the books.
Yes.
Find that person now, the
Yes.
librarian. Mm-hmm. What do they look like?
Yes. They're light.
Mm-hmm.
They're light.
Explain to them that you need to find that blue door, to have them guide you.
Yes. Tell me it's at the end of the corridor.
Mm-hmm.
But I see far, far, far away.
Mm-hmm.
And asking how I going to get there. And he said, just think about it and you will go.
That's right. That's
But
right.
start to walk now.
Mm-hmm.
I said, thank you. And I start to walk through the shelves with books, light books.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, and in front of the door is really blue door. It's a blue, it's a deep blue,
Mm-hmm.
really deep with gold. Oh, and I have the key. I have the key. I have to put the key. I have to put the key in the door to open it.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So I put the key and there is a light coming out from this door.
Yes.
I'm very curious to see what is on the other side of the light.
Mm-hmm.
I get in. There is a step. I need to lift my feet to
Yes.
pass on the other step. And I jump. I fall. I fall in the void. Oh, okay. It
Mm-hmm.
was like a door to go inside the universe.
Beautiful. What do you feel in that void?
I'm just floating.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the key. What is supposed to do with the key? I just floating
Yes.
and I see the door. I getting away from the door. But I
Mm-hmm.
feel like I'm in peace. It's where I'm supposed to be. And I feel happy that finally I found the door to open
Very good. Now,
with this key.
in this void, what happens in this void?
I'm just floating.
Mm-hmm. Is this a resting place Or a place of creation? What is this place?
A place of creation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. It's where I supposed to think and analyze what I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need to be closer to the energy of the sun. So I'm just here floating, looking at the sun, what is not burning, just sitting here looking at it. It's really, really bright. What is pleasant is a pleasant light.
Very good. So when the
Okay,
soul goes to this place, what is the purpose of going to this place?
talking.
Mm-hmm.
I need to talk. He just said hello.
Mm-hmm.
The sun said hello. He was waiting. Okay, I give the sun a hug. I hug the sun.
Mm.
And now it's not to be this right of my size.
Yes.
Well, I'm big. I got big as the
Mm-hmm.
sun is, so
Yes.
we are the same size.
Very good.
He's he's just smiling and saying that I do need to sit down and breathe. I need to breathe more.
Very good. Mm-hmm. So just breathe. And from this place, does the sun or your soul have any advice to give to Eva from this place of knowledge and creation?
Create. It's telling me create your own world. You are a creator. So create your own world. Jump into it as you jump it through the door.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it. Has faith. The power is within you, in your heart. Every time you need to fulfill, just sit down and breathe the light from the sun source.
Very good. So take a moment and just breathe, knowing how much you've accomplished.
There's a pain in my liver.
Mm-hmm. What is that?
It's a pain on my right hand side. It's
Identify.
pulsating.
Mm-hmm.
It's pulsing.
Yes.
It's moving.
Mm-hmm. What is that?
I don't know.
Go.
It's moving.
Mm-hmm. Go deep inside. Mm-hmm.
What is this? Um, Still there.
Mm-hmm. Let me speak with it.
Uh,
I'm going to count to 3. Give it your voice. 1, 2, and 3. You there? What are you?
I am a pain.
You are pain?
Yes.
What is the purpose of you being there?
Distraction.
Okay.
Obstruction.
Obstruction and destruction?
Yes. Distraction and obstruction.
What is it that you're destroying?
Her to concentrate.
To
This body.
concentrate. Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Just breathe.
And let me ask you something. Where do you come from?
come from Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes. Are you part of the elementals?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And why are you with her?
I don't know.
Are you lost?
Yes.
Mm. How did you get lost?
I I was sent. I was lost,
You were
and
lost.
then somebody found me, and they told me they tricked me, so they sent me here.
Oh, they tricked
Oh,
you.
yes.
Hmm. Who
They
was it?
say
Who sent you there?
dark. It was darkness.
Dark.
They
Was it
say
someone in her family?
yes, yes, a
Mm-hmm.
companion, very close companion.
A companion. Okay.
Yes.
All right. What may I call you? Do you have a name?
No,
No. Let me ask you something. Do you like being a slave?
no,
No. You know that on this planet, there's free will. Did you know that?
no.
Well, there is. This planet was created for you to do whatever it is that would benefit you the most. And what someone did was wrong. They had no business capturing you, who was lost, and
Yes, I wanted
send.
to go home. I
You
want
want
to
to
go
go home?
home.
Okay.
Yes.
So let me ask you something.
I don't know why. I don't
I'm
know
go.
how.
I'm going to ask for those from your home to come find you. Okay? I'm going to send out a signal. And I'm going to have that signal be like a beam, like a radio station, so that your elemental friends will find you. Here we go. Calling the elementals to find your lost one.
I see them. It's a group.
Good.
It's a group.
Tell them you've been lost and you want to go home.
Yes. Please take me home.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
And before you go, I
Mm.
want you to break the contract with that person that sent you to her. I want you to tell them, I disconnect
I
my
disconnect
my light from you.
my life from you.
Go ahead and cut the cord.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Very good. And now,
Oh, I'm free.
very good. Go with your family. Go with your
Thank
family.
you.
You're welcome.
Oh, yes.
Very
My
good.
family.
Go ahead and go into the light with them.
Ah.
Good. And now find
Ah.
let's find who it is that sent you that elemental. I want you to find who it is. And if you don't see the face, I want you to represent it as a light. So I want you to talk to her and tell her.
Why?
This stops right now.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she knew on light.
Mm-hmm.
She's lost.
She's lost.
She's lost.
All right.
She's lost in darkness.
So I want you to do what you did before. I want you to bring in that light from the top of your head all the way into your hands. Tell me when it's activated. And turn those hands around and send that light directly from God into her heart. Send her love. Hmm. Send her love, not from you, from source, right through you.
Transverse.
Yes. Turn those hands around and send it out to her. That's it. And tell me what's happening to her heart.
It's, it's dark. There
Mm-hmm.
is a little. She's not there anymore.
Okay.
She's not there. Oh, there is ascending light.
Very good. So acknowledge the fact that this is not for you to handle,
Yes.
that this belongs to God to handle.
Yes.
I want you to tell her that you disconnect your light from her now.
I disconnect my light from you
Mm-hmm.
now.
And tell her to disconnect her light from you.
Disconnect your light from me
Mm-hmm.
now.
Now I want you to imagine that there is a cord that has been connected to you, and I want you to go ahead and cut the cord. Let it go.
There are many.
Mm-hmm.
There are many chords.
Cut them all. Now do it again.
Yes.
I want you to do a whole disconnect. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3.
Yes. Oh, oh, I feel lighter.
Very good. Check in with your body and see how it feels.
It is lighter.
Very good. Are we complete?
Yes.
Very good. Eyes and 5 wide awake, completely alert, feeling wonderful all over.
Oh,
Welcome back.
oh,
How was that?
that's 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 that elemental.
It was like, no, no, don't stop. Don't stop yet. I have to go
Yes.
home.
Yes. It feel warm, the warm coming out, and the mud, all the mud coming out from my lungs. It was amazing. Thank you, Alba. It
You're
was
welcome.
fantastic.
A little bit different than you expected?
I I was like not exactly in expectations, but yes, let it go. Like
That's it.
let it go. Yes.
Yeah, that's
To
it.
heal, to do the work.
You did
Yes, to do the
great.
work that I need to do.
Fantastic. A lot of different
Thank
things.
you.
How did it feel to see the ancestors?
Oh, there was a lot of women.
Yeah.
They were all sitting and the light and when you said rape the contract, the light, they all of them went
Oh,
and the light come out. I think it is nice
nice.
and liberating.
Hmm.
It
There was
was
a lot of guilt. There was a lot of just sadness there. And yeah.
yes. When you said there is a course, it was like, what?
You did great.
Thanks to you. You're amazing.
Yeah. So there was that other energy there. Hmm? Anastasio?
Oh yes. He was very tired. He was very tired.
Yeah. But he was messing with you.
Yes, a part of a part of that. Yes.
So it'd be interesting to see what happens after this, you know?
I hope to have more energy. I don't get
Yeah.
tired. So
That's great.
and the shaking every time that I sit down and meditate is the shaking start.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was getting stronger and stronger, and I guess
Mm-hmm.
until it come out.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. You did fantastic. A lot of really interesting lives. Do you want to
Thank you
share
too.
this? Do you want to share this? You want to keep it private?
Uh, I feel it to share it.
You want to share it?
If it will help any other person.
Okay.
Yes, because a part of that, I got a lot of healing from these sessions, a lot. So
This one you got a
I
lot
feel,
from. Hmm. Wow.
yes. So there is
So
somebody else.
yeah. So tell everybody where you are and who you are and.
Well, Eva, I am in Switzerland. I I am a healer. I just say that.
Mm,
In practice, in construction,
in construction, yes.
in construction, yes.
Yeah.
And I very happy to be here in this
Mm,
moment.
yeah. And I met Eva at the introspective hypnosis class in the Netherlands,
Oh,
right?
yes.
So tell everybody how that went for you.
Oh, fantastic. It was my first contact it was the first step, like very firm to, okay, from now, just move forward, start to work,
Yeah.
start this construction.
Did you like the class?
Yes, the class is fantastic because both of you, uh, Antonio and you, they are perfect team and the place is amazing. You just go out for a whole week to stay right there,
Yeah.
just to think about you and about the class, and
Yeah.
everything flows.
Yeah. It was great.
It
It was
was
great.
beautiful.
Good. Good. So if anybody wants a session with me, just like Eva did, you go to my website, sign up for my newsletter, and it comes out once a month, and it is on a first come basis. So Eva, how long had you been waiting to get it? Have you been trying a lot or no?
Almost, yes, 2 years.
Okay,
They're
but you
actually
got
trying and clicking.
but you got it, and you
Yeah,
weren't
it was
even
very guided. It was like, okay, today I'm gonna try. Let me see. And right there, it was like, okay, oh wow,
there. It
I
is.
got
There
it.
it is. So it was
Yes,
perfect timing. Perfect timing,
yes.
and it worked out great. So I want to thank all of you for watching, and until the next one, much love to you. Bye bye.